are back with our third video, and as you can see, I already opened my Python basics folder which we were doing. And if you are facing any kind of audio issues, like some sounds or some songs are coming back from the back, please ignore it, because our festive season is still running, so after Diwali also. So let's remove this one. I think this part which I had told you in the earlier class is clear. So in this class today we will be learning about numbers. Okay, so kind of numbers like integers, float, complex numbers, and all those things. Okay, so let's try something like x b, no caps lock is there, x b 1, y let it be 0, then take a big number 7 8 9 10 11, something like that. This one I will be taking it as x y z. So I had taken all these things, and after that let's take q equals to, I will be taking a negative number. What negative number? 3322. Okay, 22. Then we will be printing the type of these numbers. I should ask you to pause the video, look at the screen, and guess which one is going to be integer, which one is going to be a float, a complex number. Just guess it. Okay, just wild guess and comment it down on the comment box. Now let's find it. Let's print the type. I type tire of x. Let me copy this one, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, Ctrl V, Ctrl V. Now let's change x to y, then y to z, then x to q. Done. Let's run it. See, the class is integer. So what we can see is, if we are writing any number, any positive number, it is an integer, and even if we are writing any negative number, then also it is a integer. Now let's test something else, like 1.00, then 0.00, then 0.89 and 0.99. Now let's run it. Clear it, clear. Let's go. See, that means when you are putting a point over there, this is a float. Clear? If you are putting any kind of points in any kind of number, see, this one is 0.00, then also it is a float. And let me try something else, like this one. Now run it. See, the third one is coming float. So I think the integer and float part is clear for you. So now let's try something much interesting, much more. 1j 0k abj 0.00j. Let's find it out. Some error is coming. Let's clear it. Invalid decimal integer. So I cannot put anything like that. Let's run it. Again an error. Acha, let's remove this one and this one also. Now let's run it. K is not defined. Oh, K is not defined. Let's let's write 3j. See the output. Complex number, first one 1j, next 3j, So now if I put a decimal over here, like decimal, now let's run it, complex number. So I think these three kind of numbers, like the integer, the complex number and the float, is clear to you, like which all are the examples of all these three things. So now let's perform something interesting. I hope the class is interesting. If it is not, write down in the comment below that class is not, means the class you are doing is not that kind of interesting. So I will be trying to improve my skills. So the first line I should write one heading. In that I will write convert. I had already written for you. Convert from int to float. Okay, so I am taking x, giving it a value which is 1. Okay, let's say I am giving a value x to 1 and I want to convert the x to float, so I will write float over here. Okay, now hashtag converting from float to integer. Convert float to integer, TGR. Okay, correct. Let's y is a float. Float is 20.909. let it be a float. I want to convert it into an integer, like I can write int over here, and you should wait for the result part. Then converting what into complex, int to complex, and for that I will be writing complex. For that I will be writing z. Let z be like 1. It's taking 1. Okay, and converting it into complex. Array complex. Clear? So now let's print them and see the type of them. Let's print what? X, y, z. You guys already know that. I had already learned, taught you in the first and second classes that we can print all together, and we can say print the type of x. Can we print it also together? Y and z. Let's try this one. Clear it. Clear. Error. I cannot do it like that. So copy this one, paste. Let it be y, let it be z. Now clear. Now you see x was what? 1, and the output is, let's put a comma over it. No, comma, I can't put a comma over there. I can put a comma. No, I can't. So x was 1 and it's printing 1.0. Y was 20.909. It's printing 20 because it was a float which is converted into an integer. Clear? So it is 20, and 1 was an integer which is converted into a complex number. So 1 became 1 plus 0 j. That means this is the value which is 0, means if j is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 anything, and it is multiplied with 0 plus 1 is 1. So clear? And the next part is, we had 1 which is a integer and we had converted it into a float, and this is float. Now, and the second part is integer because it is 20, not 20.909, and the third part is a complex number, which means z, which was 1 at first, is now a complex number, which is 1 plus 0 multiplied by j. Clear? Now one more thing, let me write this one first. M equals to 0.089, n equals to 90.3, and k b m plus n. So m plus n, and enter print k. Clear? Clear. I think it's clear. Let's remove this one. Run it. No, clear output. Run it. See, is it coming? We are actually adding m and n together, which is k. We are adding m and n together, which is k, and printing k, and the value of k is 90.389. Is it correct? Yeah, we can say it's correct. But if we put a bracket over here, both the m and n were floats. If we put int over here, and now it's 90. Clear? Let's make it complex. Let's run it. 90.389 plus 0j. Clear? I hope my last experiment, which I had shown you, had already cleared every kind of problem you are facing about the subject of numbers in Python. So that's for this class. We are successfully done with our third class. Let's hope for the best for the future, and we will be coming back stronger with the fourth class. And in that class we will be having, no, I won't say that, you need to go for that. Okay, so goodbye for now. I will meet you in the next class. Bye.